good morning and good evening to the Mangaverse. Lord Volniker here, your Lord of the Mangaverse, bringing you guys and gals chapter 393 of Boku no My Hero Academia. Yeah. So we left off with pretty much a short snippet of a flashback between Toga and Twice. Twice asking Toga why she doesn't have, or what her villain name would be. So I'm assuming we're gonna get a continuation of that, maybe along or during this new chapter. But at the end of the day, we're still at the slow grind right now before we get to the main meat of the fights, because we want to know definitely what happens between AFO versus All Might or Iron Might. And Deku and Izuku. Oh, sorry, Deku and Shigaraki. Alright, so as we are done with that, let's get started. And alright, let's see. So, come to think of it, Toga-chan, why don't you pick out a villain name? Alright, chapter's title is A Girl's Ego. Alright, so we're starting up with Twice and Toga flashback. Let's see if it continues though. The League of Villains in days gone by. Oh, so we are going to be focusing on that. Okay. Indeed, come to think of it, you and the boss are the only ones who haven't chosen villain names. Choose one. Choose one. You don't need one? Dami means cremation. What? Oh, probably. Okay. I don't wanna. Okay. But having one helps build a reputation. The female vampire Carmilla. Politicus Pikachu.
What the fuck?
No. So lame. Those are just references from before. From before quirks even existed. They'd only pander to the masses. You don't want to talk, Dobby. We still don't know your real name. In the past, there wasn't a clear distinction between heroes and villains. One theory says that people didn't know the identity of their enemies, so they made up names for them. From there, people adopted code names for themselves. Secret identities were like masks that helped them survive. Eventually, heroes and villains became symbols. In other words, those names led to real life imitating comic books. But I don't need such a thing. I think they're cool though. That's why I joined the league. Life is too hard. I'll live my life as Himiko Toga. So she's not gonna have a villain name. So why did we bother?
Help me! Help me!
Don't apply your standards to decide that you should. Oh, okay. Don't apply your standards to decide that you should pity me. Okay, Uraka's spewing blood. I'm not trying to pity you. It's just she touched me. But right now, floating doesn't put me at risk. You can use whatever pretty words like. You can use whatever pretty words you like. But in the end, aren't you trying to lock me up so they can execute me? And if that doesn't work out, you'll kill me, just like Jin-kun. Win or lose, live or die, This is a battle for survival. That is how most people would see it. If it's not pity, then it can only be ego. And if that's the case, at first it was Sad Man's Parade, and then it was Sad Man's Death Parade, and now it's Sad Man's Legion.
Make up your damn mind.
Then you shall die, Sad Man's Legion. Then you shall die, hero. There's never been anything like this. As the generations go by, they're bound to get stronger and harder to control. The Quirk Doomsday Theory. We've whispered about it for years and years, but this is the day. It's happening today. A girl and her feelings can change the world. Get her! Crush her! Okay. Wow, okay, so a flood of multiple clones of multiple heroes. Cool. Gunhead martial arts. Okay, cool. We're going back to her intern days.
己のフィールドで戦うべしだよ
Pretty good. All you've done is made us float. It's not like you managed to hurt us. I know. That's because zero gravity is not meant for hurting people. I would never feel happy about dropping a person out of the sky. If it's not pity, then it can only be ego. Maybe that's true. I can't pretend that you haven't killed people on purpose. But when I see your face, I can't help but wonder what happened for you to turn out like this. That day when the world turned upside down, something must have happened to make you look so sad. That was your fault! Yes, but there's more to it. Listen to me, Himiko Toga. When you first met, I was scared because I didn't understand you. How could you? How could you smile so genuinely in the middle of a fight? Shut up! You live as Himiko Toga then. Be sure to kill as many people as you like, so you can become whoever you like. Stop making that face. Die! Why won't you die already? I already pushed you away once, and I know this isn't your ideal world. It can only be your ego. I know that, but still, I've seen so many happy faces. You should never try to hide your feelings or that face of yours. You've got such a lovely smile. I envy you. You're like some sort of deviant. I won't pretend that I didn't smile to see you. I won't pretend that I didn't see you smile. Oh, okay. Float. Okay, that's the name of your attack. Yes, float. All right. Cool. We're floating, but Uraraka didn't touch us. How is she affecting people she didn't even touch? A single girl. I can't pretend you didn't commit crimes, and I won't validate them, but if you still feel like talking to me even a little bit, then I'll give you my blood for the rest of my life. I want us to talk about romance, Himiko-chan. Okay, this panel is cute. Toga and Uraraka, baby Toga and baby Uraraka. That's pretty cute. That's adorable. That's cute. I'll give it that. That was cute. All right, that was adorable. Wait a minute. That panel had that. Where was it? Where was it? Oh, it did. Okay. Okay. Not really. To be honest, the panel I really liked is this one. The last panel. The last panel where baby Uraraka and baby Toga was looking at each other. That I like. That is cute. That is adorable. Now, this, on the other hand, is interesting. Is she able to float anything that she hasn't touched? Because she has touched Toga, so it affects all her clothes. Because technically, all her clothes are her. That's how I understand this. Because all of the clothes are Toga, and she has touched the main body. She's able to float everything else. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright. But everything here, I don't know, guys. Everything reaching to the end is pretty much just fluff. Especially this part. To me, it is just fluff. Because we already know that she wants to live her life the way that she wants. We already know that. We didn't need the whole conversation about her not having a villain name. Not at all. We didn't need it. It's just fluff. Again, some people might argue that it's character stuff. Sure, I can give you that, but it's not really that deep for me. It's not. So to me, it's pretty much just fluff. It's filler. Just extend this entire fight more to get more panels out of it. Alright, so guys, if you got opinions about the chapter, feel free to type it in the comment section. I would like to hear it. I would like to see your thoughts. And yeah, so as always, have a great day. Have an awesome week. Smile always, and too sweet to y'all. Cheers.